Oh, baby, baby.
How goes I suppose? Check out.
Time to watch some comedians playing some games, all hosted by some bloke called James. It's more entertaining than it sounds. It's time for a board game Smackdown. In Board Game Smackdown World Series, the remaining players battle for survival and stars. The winner of the series will have their stars turned into a cash prize. In each round, we play a main game. The winner of the main game is immune from elimination and can grant immunity to another player of their choice, apart from the player who comes last. They go into an elimination game with a non-immune player of their choice. The winner of that takes all the loser's stars, and the loser is out of the show.
Good evening, players.
Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening, James.
No.
I was just bowled over by your pronunciation of players.
That's how I say it now. Because tonight I am the estate agent of the show. As the host. For reasons that will become apparent when we start playing the main game. Anyway, how are you, players? Are you all right?
You look like
Very good.
no.
Have you recovered from the trauma of the second round of Board Game Smackdown World Series?
I'm still getting over the first, but the second one was all right.
Okay.
I am definitely still getting over.
Okay.
I'm
I'm-
fine.
Whoa, look at the background art, James. Have you seen the background art? And Robyn's...
Shall we can have a
That's
close-up
stick
there of
figure,
Robyn's...
of what happened in episode 2. See,
Oh, it's a
that was
knife.
Lindsey, and that's her stabbing me in the back.
Well, you know what? I look very thin, so I'm happy with it. Thank you, Robyn.
Let's
I was
just...
more entranced by the warehouse shelf of gin next to the picture.
It's been a lockdown. Oh well.
Why can I hear Frozen?
Who's playing Let It Go?
I'm playing it just for Robyn.
To be seen.
And that's enough of that before we get into all kinds of troubles with copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah. So,
Tiara. I'll let it go when Lindsey's moral stance improves.
It's
Well-
not that. It's been like this for ages. It's stopped.
let's recap what happened in round 2 of the Board Game
Oh.
Smackdown World Series. In episode 2, players raced camels and bet on them. James felt bad about what had gone down in episode 1, so was giving out clues, and some players decided to share that information. Some other players decided to share stuff they'd made up instead. Robyn led heading into the home straight, but a late burst gave Jared the win by a nose, and learning his lesson from last week, Jared gave immunity to Robyn. Chris finished last, and not wanting to pick John because of his PTSD, Aaron because of his lack of stars, and Jenny because of her bleeding drunkenness, played Lindsey in an elimination game of Yogi. Sadly, Chris could not stick a card in his armpit, which meant that he was out. 2 bad little children gone, 6 good little children still in the show.
This is the creepiest estate agent I've ever encountered.
And that's quite a high bar of creepiness.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm dressed like this is because we're playing a game called For Sale. There we go.
Shopping!
And to, help,
We came about shopping!
and to help everyone out, we've had a rehearsal game of For Sale, haven't we, guys?
It didn't help.
Yes, we have Jim Jams.
It went atrociously, thanks for asking.
And who won the rehearsal game?
Don't remember.
Jack,
Pass.
me. No.
I believe it was somebody from Team Awesome.
It was the person who has won
Dylan and
both
mine.
main games so far. That would be Jared Christmas. And the reason he is sitting pretty on the top of the stars leaderboard with 5 stars. John and Lindsey both have 4. Jenny and Robyn have 2. And Aaron has 1. If you've not played For Sale before, it's a great fun little card game, and I'd recommend it to anyone. And this, in a nutshell, is how you play. For Sale is a card game about buying low and selling high, designed by Stefan Doran. Players start the game with $14,000. The game has 2 parts. In part 1, we use a deck of 30 properties valued from 1 to 30. In each of 5 rounds, 6 properties are randomly drawn, and on a turn a player can either bid, but it must be higher than any previous bids that round, or pass and take the lowest value card available. If you pass, having previously bid that round, you must pay half of your bid rounded up to the bank.
you get the rest back. This continues until the last player to pass takes the highest value card, but has to pay all their bid. After 5 rounds, each player will have a hand of 5 properties, and maybe some money left over. In part 2, we use a deck of monetary values, 2 lots of $2,000 to $15,000, plus 2 zeros. In each round, 6 values are randomly drawn, and each player must secretly decide which of their properties they want to sell. These are then revealed simultaneously. Whoever played the property with the highest value takes the largest sum of money, the second highest, the second largest, and so on. After 5 rounds, players add up the monetary values plus any money they had left over from the first round to get their score. Money left over from the first round is also used as a tiebreaker. Highest score wins, and that winner gets 3 stars, immunity, and can bestow immunity onto someone else. Second place gets 2 stars, third place gets 1. Lowest score goes into the elimination game and can choose to play against any non-immune player for the right to stay in the show.
Okay, so you all start the game of For Sale with $14,000 each.
This is the closest I'm ever going to get in my life to owning a home.
Now, of course, way back at the start of the series, Board Game Smackdown World Series, in the letter, I did say that stars can buy you special powers. So I'm going to give you the chance to buy some special powers tonight. And these are secret purchases that you will make in secret. No one will know whether you have done it or not. I will sell you 2 extra coins, so $2,000 to go with the 14,000 you get at the start of the game for 1 star. So for 1 star, you can buy $2,000. And if you want to spend more than 1, that's entirely up to you as well.
Can you do a deal?
What do you mean?
Like if you spend two stars, can you get 5,000 extra?
No.
Come on, James, you'll never be an estate agent.
Yeah.
That inflexibility.
Come on, James.
Oh, good. Good job. Delighted with that. Yeah. So some of you will be starting with 14, and some of you will be starting with more than that, potentially.
I'm probably starting with less, to be honest.
Robyn's too busy concentrating to laugh at anyone's jokes. She's looking at her eyes already.
I
To win.
literally will cry if I get voted out.
Okay.
Oh, mate.
Robyn cares as much about this game as I care about Britney's freedom. Like, it's ridiculous.
Leave Britney alone!
Oh, baby, baby.
I suppose. Check
Hey, let me show you the first 6 properties I have lined up for you potential buyers in the market.
Oh, I want to punch you in the head, James. So
Are you going to be selling each property to us, James, with a little tour?
Maybe a little bit. So we have there the properties ranked 11, 12, 16, 19, 20 and 29. So they range from a tree house up to a sort of Trump Tower style building.
James, can you prove that this isn't a pre-recorded, please?
Tell me how many fingers to put up.
Up your bum. I'll tell you how many for up your bum.
3 fingers up your bum and 2 on screen.
James.
Aaron,
Yes.
you can bid or you can pass. What would you like to do?
Well, I've got a dream of owning that wee little lighthouse. So I'm going to place a bid, please.
Okay.
I bid 2 bones.
2 of the monies. Okay. Jared, what would you like to do?
I'll chuck in for 3, please.
Okay, bidding 3. And then we go to Lindsey.
I will
Fart.
pass. I'm passing.
Okay, Lindsey is passing, which means she gets the beautiful tree house. Robyn, it's your turn. What will she do? The master strategist.
I'm gonna pass and take that 12.
She's passing and taking the 12. All right. And then it is John's turn. What would you like to do? The bid is at 3.
Can I bid 4, please, James?
You may, of course. You can bid 4. Jen.
This is giving me anxiety because I wanted Aaron to have the lighthouse because it makes him happy. But
You've got to bid 5 then, Jenny. It's the only way. If you really cared about Aaron, you would bid 5.
I'm really sorry, Aaron, but you got the lighthouse in the first one, so
No, it's true. Yeah, I'm being very selfish about the phallic-shaped buildings.
I'll let you borrow it at weekends.
That's all I need.
I'll run it over with an anti-back wipe, and then it's all yours. So sorry. Yeah.
So Jenny is taking the lighthouse, which is valued at 16.
Lifted, we could be lifted. No.
It's like tonight you're all just trying to make me buy a PRS license, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
It's like living with a fucking Now album.
Which is a great way to live.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, dude.
All right. Yeah. Please,
Imagine
Bring your
all the
lawyers and sue James's ass.
Aaron, the bid, it's back with you. If you want to
Yeah.
bid 2, you need to bid 5 to stay in, or you can pass.
So I bid 5 is what I need to bid. Oh God, that's just really exciting, isn't it? It's like gambling. Oh God, I lost my virginity in Vegas. Will I do this again? I really like the shiny tower, so I'm going to be brazen. I'm all in. I'm going to win this game. I'm bidding 5.
Bidding 5, and then it goes to Jared. Then 6 to stay in, or pass.
I'll pass, thank you.
Okay, pass. So you get half your bid rounded down back.
Yeah.
And then it is John.
Right.
There's a 20 and a
I
29.
can see how
left.
much Aaron wants the large tower of phallic glass, so I'm going to pass. I'm not going to try and compete here.
You pass. You get 2 of your money back. Aaron, which means you are last in, which means you have to spend 5 to buy this beautiful shiny tower there. Twitchen tower.
I got what looks like that big building in London that I think looks like the Eye of Sauron.
The shot. Good
Is
skill.
that what it's called?
Mhm.
The second array of properties are now in the market. Let me put that in big O vision for you. We have the 3, the 5, the 14, the 15, the 27, and top of the shop, the most valuable property of all, the, I don't know, International Space Station, which is worth 30. Aaron, you get to go first in this round 2. Would you like to pass or bid?
Look, I've seen that film Gravity with Sandra Bullock, and it didn't work out very well for her being in space, and I found it quite harrowing. But I do quite fancy owning myself a space station, seeing the way that climate change is going in this world. So I'm going to bid to win the space station, and I'm going to bid 2.
2. Will anyone dare to bid more than 2?
I mean, I wasn't going to bid at all, but Aaron, you've convinced me, mate. You've convinced me.
Don't thank me, thank Greta.
I'm going in with 6.
Wow. Boom.
Whoa.
6. It's a big bid from Jared. Lindsey, you have to bid more than 6 or you're getting a manhole.
I'll bid. Well, if I bid, hang on. If I bid 7 and then have to half it, I pay the same. So I'll bid 8.
Okay, bidding 8. It's good thinking because that means Robyn will have to bid 9 to stay in.
I will bid 9.
Wow. Big numbers coming out in the second round already.
Shiza
John.
Soze.
John. The bid is up now.
The bid is up. That's a song.
I was very moved by Aaron's argument about climate change. So I'm going to bid 10? 10.
Wow.
You're crazy!
That is huge.
Huge beans.
God damn.
And then Jenny, what would you like?
Jenny's in an awkward position when Aaron goes first. The lighthouse is all used up. I simply don't know what to do. James, can you advise me? I trust you because you're an estate agent and there's famously sincere
and Jenny, this is round 2 of 5.
Yes.
And most people have only got 14 coins.
To stay in, you'll have to bid 11, which means you could end up with the top value card, the 30, but you will have spent 11 on it. Or you could take this lovely manhole in a much sought after area of town.
Do you know what, guys? I
Ninja
have got no
Turtles,
problems
mate.
with manholes. So
It's
Lindsey
Ginny.
knows what I'm talking about. Lindsey knows what I'm talking about.
Ginny.
Yes, Jared.
Ginny. We don't. This is showing how dated this game is. It's a person hole now.
I
In
love
Devon, we'd call it a drain.
manholes. I love to just get out of the way of oncoming traffic. So give me the manhole for 3. I'm not even going to bid for it. I'll take it for free.
You're going to get the 3
And then-
for 3. Aaron is back to you. You have already bid 2 this round. The bid is at 10.
Yeah.
And the lowest value card is the 5.
Yeah. And is that a cave? Is that?
Yes, it is. It's a beautiful cave in a much sought after part of the mountains.
Oh, it's
You keep
gorgeous.
saying
Now you
everything
see.
sought after.
You
I'm an
see?
estate agent.
Get more words.
Do you know what? That cave looks spacious as well.
Yeah.
It does.
You know
It
what?
looks
Oh,
lovely.
spacious.
It's a
Look,
fixer-upper as well, mate.
I have not seen a single film about a space station where the space station survives, but I have watched 20 series of Power Rangers, and that's where Gordon lives, is in a cave. So I think that's a sturdy little badger.
Okay, so you're taking
I will
the
take
5?
that. I will.
Okay.
Can I
A
pay,
lot of potential.
Nice
half of my
work.
bill for that?
Yes, that's right. You pay 1 for that. Jared.
What is this? Is it an ambulance or is it a what is it?
It's a converted ambulance.
Hey, Jared,
So it still
it's
has
a-
the bed in there.
it's a funbulance.
Ambulance.
Uh,
You know what?
Ambulance.
and as you
Again,
can see, you'd be neighbours to Aaron in his cave.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's a
right.
very up
sounds
and
like
coming
fun.
neighbourhood.
Yeah.
And when he's self-isolated, I can drop off his groceries.
Oh,
It looks like an Ocado van as well. / any other delivery service van.
Yeah.
I'll take it for 3, please.
All right. So yes, you'll spend 3 of your bid to get the 14. All right. Lindsay, you have bid 8. You will need to bid more than 10 to stay in, or you can take the log cabin there, where I'm sure you won't be murdered.
Is it in the same region where Jared and Aaron are based?
There are mountains here, so yes, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I'm happy to do that. I'll live
It's a good
there.
neighbourhood.
As long as you're away from me and my manhole.
Yes.
So yes, that's going to cost you 4 then, Lindsay.
And that's
You
number
get
what? 15.
Number
Let me write.
15. Robyn, you have bid 9. You must bid more than 10 to stay in, or take the massive mansion place, which has its own spacious heron.
Ooh, I do like wildlife. And I would just like to say, Jared and Aaron, if you would like electricity or hot water, you are welcome. Lindsay, you can do one. You're not invited.
Oh, I've got a comfy boiler.
I would like to pass and take the 27 for 5.
So I'm just starting to realise you can bid, but then you still can end up getting a really, really good deal. Okay.
That's what I hoped would happen.
I'm a late
It's not gone
learner.
well for me.
You've bought
know
a
what?
space station, John.
I've always wanted to own my very own space station, and all it cost was all of my money ever. So, what a sweet deal! You can all come and visit. Apart from Lindsay, no, Lindsay, you can come and visit. I don't have any
I
beef
don't
with you.
like space. It does horrible things to my areolas.
A new array of properties has just come onto the market, guys. Let me talk you through them. We've got a kennel, a tent, an igloo, a house on an island, a sort of the Brady Bunch house, and then almost like a Home Alone style house.
Hi,
So-
James, is it from Foxton's? Hi. Just to confirm, so what you're offering us here is an absolute smorgasbord of shit, am I right?
No. I'm offering you fixer-upper opportunities. We have the 1, the 2, the 17, the 24, the 25, and the 28. So there's quite a jump there in values after the 2. So we've got a cardboard box, a toilet, a double-decker houseboat, a sort of BoJack Horseman style house, a country mansion, a bit like the one in Knives Out, and the sort of fairy tale castle.
Ooh,
I'm
the
so worried
castle's
about the structural
lovely.
integrity of 24. Like, why is half of that building held up by little toothsticks?
Because
And
if it wasn't, it would fall into the sea. Jared, you get to bid first.
I'd like to kick things off, James. Let's get this bidding war started. I hope people like mountaineering because this is getting steep. 2.
Oh,
2, which means Lindsay, the bid is with you.
Let's go for 4. That's a good number. I enjoy it.
Going for 4. Robyn.
I'll go 6.
6. John.
well, you know what really complements a space station?
A bin.
A tiny piss-stained wooden box. So it's not that I can't afford it. I've got loads of money left over from buying a space station, but I really like that urine-soaked hellhole. So I'm going to buy a box for free.
Cheers to your poverty, John. Cheers.
I think it's infected feces actually rather than urine, but good luck.
Could be both.
Let's move on with Jenny. The bid is at 6, Jenny. We have the 2, the 17, the 24, the 25, and the 28. What would you like to do?
I'm going to bid 7.
Bidding 7.
All right.
All right.
All right.
She's
Which
drinking
means-
good wine.
The bid is back with you, Aaron Twitchen.
Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush, which is not unusual for me. So instead, I'm going to bid my favourite number of S-Clubbers, 8.
Okay. Bid is 8, and Jared, the bid is with you.
I really need the toilet, mate.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm desperate.
you're in a toilet and you're buying a toilet.
I actually
All right.
do need the toilet. I'm going to be. You reminded me. I'll be right back.
All right.
I've passed though, so it's all good.
This continuity's going to suck in this.
No, it's
We'll
all right.
just freeze them.
He's already passed, so we can carry on with this round while he ablutes and texts you all, probably, knowing you lot, for the last shows they need to go by. So Jared gets the toilet, which is worth number 2.
Number 2, classic.
Subtle toilet joke there from the makers of For Sale. And we are with Lindsay. The bid is at 8. Poker face, Lindsay. Poker face. Good.
What
Poker
have I got a bid? Have I got a bid 9?
face. At least 9, yes, to stay in.
Well, should I or not? What do you reckon?
Well, if you do, if you don't, you get this lovely houseboat on a lake in a sought after lake.
Near
Very
a log
good.
cabin,
Yeah,
which is near a tent, which is near a cave.
yeah, and is also very convenient for schools of fish.
Hey! It's all
Not
convenient.
out of the EU.
I'll pass then. I don't care. You can
All right.
have a wee out the window.
All right, Lindsay passes and pays 2 for the houseboat. Robyn, the bid is with you.
I would love to take the house in Devon. I will pass.
Okay,
Oh.
passing.
You'll love it,
Thank you.
darling.
Thank you. It's
Thank-
lovely. I feel like we're going to have our wedding there.
Oh,
Me and you. No
Yeah.
thanks.
Wow.
Jenny-
Wow.
You don't
Wait,
have
how
to-
much did I...
Robyn, you don't
I
have to
did-
do that shit anymore. It's 2021. It's cool now. You don't have to do sham marriages. It's cool, mate.
Robyn, you spent.
It's all right for us to call our marriage a sham, Jared, but not for you to come in and stick your nose in our relationship. It may not be conventional. No, it may not look like other marriages, but we support each other, even though Robyn would stab a knife in my back to get a stag and half a cow. To some, that's what marriage is.
Does anyone
Exactly.
blame me for making up the clue? Because
No, it's your
yeah.
fault.
So there a
I have
clue?
newfound respect for you, Lindsey.
Is there a clue in this game?
They're talking about
No.
last show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I made up a clue as well, but nobody took it on board because I was so very drunk.
I think it was also because you sent the clue after the game was over.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You read it after the game was over.
Who did you
Alright.
give your made-up clue to, Jenny?
You'd have to ask them.
Because Jenny drunk dialed people. Right.
I was beside myself with hammeredness when we played last time.
The viewers will know by this point if they've kept up with the series.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was Robyn. Let's go, which means John. Jenny. The bid is with you. We have the 25 and the 28 remaining. You have bid 7. The bid is at 8.
I'll vote 9, please.
Okay, Jenny.
Bid 9.
Jenny bids 9, which means it's back to you, Aaron. It's a head-to-head. Would you like to bid more than 9, or would
You've
you
been
like to bid
gazumped,
25?
Aaron. You've been gazumped.
Like, the thing is here, right? I don't want to give the game away, but I have reviewed the numbers and I've spunked my junk and I don't have 10. So, to put it plainly, much like life, even though that queen castle clearly belongs to this queen, I'm going to have to take the country manor from some film that you name that I've never heard of.
Pride and
So
Prejudice.
I'm a young gay, so no. I will take that 25, which is my actual age,
All right. Aaron
on
gets
my
that.
Tinder profile.
You have paid 4 for that, Aaron. Which means Jenny takes the 28 for 9.
So for once in my life, let me get what I want. I was sung by a racist. Carry on.
Which means we are into the final round of property buying in this game of For Sale. Let's have a look at the properties. We've got a TP, a sort of shed on a stick, a shack, an RV, a haunted house like the Addams Family house, and a castle on a cliff, a bit like Edinburgh Castle. Well, guys, you've accumulated your property portfolios, and now comes the time for you to sell them to make a huge profit, hopefully. In this half of the game, I have another special power that you can buy.
Oh,
For the price of 1 star, and again, this will be secret, I will tell you in which round of selling the 15s and the 0s come out in.
Wait, are you going to say like the 15s and the 0s come out in round 3 and 4, or are you going to say like the 15s come out in round 3 and the 0s come out in round 4?
I will specify what comes out in what round for the 15s and the 0s. I'll give you quite a lot of information that's useful in exchange for a star. So once again, I'm going to put you in the backstage area and give you 1 minute to message me if you would like to make that purchase.
I don't understand what I want to buy or not buy.
you remember how you gave me a star last week, and that's the only reason why I have a star?
Yeah.
How about I spend that star that you gave me, and then we share the results?
Okay, and then I'll give you another star after. If you don't.
No,
go
you
that
don't need to give me a star.
Oh, okay.
All
And
right.
what do I need- That's
God,
okay.
I wish I had
So
friends.
if you want to buy that information from me, message me in the next minute. Thank you. Okay, guys, some of you may have bought some information that may help you, and some of you may not, or all of you have, or none of you have. We'll find out at the end. But it is time now to sell your properties, and if you remember the rules video, how that works is you're each going to pick a card when I reveal what values are up for grabs, and the highest value property that is picked will take the highest value, and so on. Let's have a look at the values that are available in the market in the first round. We have the 13, the 11, a 10, an 8, a 7, and one of the 0s as well. So whoever picks up the shows the lowest card in this round is going to be taking no money at all for it. So please choose which card you are willing to put up in the first round. Hold it away from the camera. And then after 3, please turn them. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like I'm doing well in this bit because I've learned everything I know about business from Victoria Beckham, and she can sell a jumper that looks like shit for like 20 grand.
Okay, so incredibly in that round, guys, you bid the 12, 13, 14, 15 and 18 and the 3. So all the numbers very close together. So this could be very, very close indeed. The next round of numbers is now in the market. Let me show you what we've got there. We've got the 13, the 9, the 8, the 7 and the 2.
Oh my God, I'm genuinely a nervous wreck. And as someone who's never had any money, I don't know why fake money's meaning so much to me.
Okay, after 3, please turn your cards. 1, 2, 3. $7,000 for a toilet, Jared.
Pretty good going.
Pretty good
Yeah,
going.
it's good.
Pretty good toilet.
Well done.
And
Well,
John
you're on
gets
Team Awesome.
2,000 for his piss-stained
My
bottom.
stone bot. I'm delighted with that.
As Victoria Beckham would say in the Off Forgotten hit, #1, holler, start from the bottom and work your way up slowly.
It's a banging tune.
I
I think she was talking about shagging, but it also applies to property.
New values are in the market, guys. They are the 15, 14, 11, 10, 6 and 5. So one at the top of the shops is here in round 3, but as is the 14, 11, 10, 6 and 5. Please decide which of your properties you would like to sell.
Property.
I think I may have made a boo-boo.
I think I may have forfeited my place in the final.
I think I may have started to care at the wrong moment.
We're just
know,
waiting for
it's
John.
tough.
John has decided. Okay, after 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your cards, please. Let's have a look.
Robyn is full-on Carol Vordermaning this. I'm watching her counting cards. She's she's like ticking them.
She's like 30
Ticking
left,
up the
29 left, 28 left, 26 is left.
She's like me trying to speak with every member of Blue, just ticking them off, ticking them off.
I'm not gonna lie. I am.
Okay.
It's a good strategy. It's probably a winning strategy.
Okay, new values in the market. They are 15, 12, 12, 5, 4 and 3. So after 3, please reveal what card you have selected. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear, I think I didn't Vorderman this correctly.
No, because I'm going to win the next one.
No, I know that. I just thought there was still a 14 and a 13 left.
I've got a very busy life, so I wrote
Oh,
down only
no.
my own.
Oh, I
You're just
I
guilty
really
of being
fuck-
too much of a legend, Jenny. It's the only
That's,
thing.
that's
Oh,
exactly
no.
it. That's exactly it.
Too cool.
Oh no, I'm not even drunk and I
Cool and valuable.
I only started doing it because I was too thick to remember what was happening. Now, look what's happened, eh?
This is brutal.
This is
This
the
is
final.
really brutal.
This is the final
Fine,
round of
fine,
bidding. We have a
fine.
zip, 14, 6, 4, 3, 2 and 0.
Okay, I'm still above average, but I just don't know if it's good enough to win.
Don't matter, it's only a game.
I love that you're worried about not winning. I'm worried about surviving.
I'd love to know what average is.
All right.
It's about
Exactly.
39.78.
6.5 inches.
I've never met a 6.5 incher, mate. So
There
that's
may
like-
be. Basically, there's $238 at stake across the whole thing. Divide it by 6, and it's just under $40. per person that's average. And I just didn't write down one of the 13s in round 1, which totally screwed me over. Otherwise, I would have. It's. Oh.
Hey, Robyn.
Yeah?
You're really sucking the fun out of this, mate.
I think this is very inspiring for the kids at home that are really into maths. Like, maths is important. Like, it can help you win things.
Very
This
much
is. Robyn's doing infotainment.
Let's, for the final time, please reveal the cards you have in the final
No.
round of selling.
I just want to let the winner know that I don't have a lot to live for right now. I really want to stay in this game.
Robyn, weren't you just telling us about how you're getting married and you're planning a wedding?
Yeah.
I know, but I really love this game.
For sale is not for sale on Amazon.
Oh no.
It doesn't exist, Jared. You're in a coma.
And if you try typing in for sale on Amazon, you get a pretty interesting array of shit.
Jared, the only way out of your coma is to win this game. If you lose, you stay in it forever.
I am honestly gooped that a game about capitalism isn't on Amazon of
Yeah.
all the most capitalist places.
Guys, I have the final scores.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Make no mistake. If our math is different, I will tell you.
In 6th place and going into the elimination game
Oh God.
with $34,000 is Jared.
What? Oh, you nailed it.
In 5th place with 38 is Jenny. In 4th place with 39 points is John.
Middle of the road, baby.
In 3rd place and getting themselves a star is Robyn.
Seriously?
With how
I would
much?
be so delighted with that. I would be so
So
pleased.
good.
With 44.
Oh, 44.
What are you doing with the top 2?
No, I should have 45. I should have 45.
Hang on, checking.
I had 7, 9, 14, 5, 6, and then I had 4 left over from the game.
No, you spent 11.
Did I? No.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
trust
spent
you. It's
half of
fine.
9, which in this game is 5, and 2 halves of 6s, which are 3.
Well done, Lindsey and Aaron.
Congratulations.
All right. I'm very happy for you guys.
I would love to know what's going on with Lindsay's areolas right now.
They are like pulsating. They're like this.
It's like she's in space.
Right, so we have Aaron and Lindsey left. One of you's getting 2 stars. One of you's getting 3 stars and the ability to grant immunity to someone else. In 2nd place with $48,000 is Lindsey.
Wow.
And in 1st place with $50,000 and winning 3 stars and immunity is Aaron Twitchen.
Nailed it.
This is what happens when you have coffee instead of wine. Coffee instead of wine. This is all making sense.
Hey, I had coffee and I played rubbish, so it's just it's good.
Mate,
Exactly like with the Spice Girls, where they were like, no, Victoria Beckham's the worst. No, she's the worst. And then 10 years later, everyone's like, please, Victoria, can we have a pound? My moment. My moment.
You played that absolutely brilliantly. I can give you an update on the star count. Lindsey is the star leader with 6. Then Aaron, Jared, and Robyn have 3. John has 2, and Jenny has 1.
Can I give a star to Aaron because he spent one before?
Aaron, would you accept a star from Lindsey?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to give her the immunity anyway because we're a power
Oh no,
couple.
I wasn't doing it for that. But thank you. I mean,
Lindsey, are you giving Aaron a star?
yes, please. I would like to give him that.
Thanks, babe.
Lindsey goes to 5, Aaron goes to 4. Aaron, I think we know the answer to this. Who are you giving immunity to?
Yeah, me and Lindsey have formed a power couple because everyone else formed an alliance, which we weren't really made a part of because we
Whoa,
didn't
I wasn't in any alliances.
I was in no alliance.
Power couple.
I was in no
No, I
alliance.
know. No, it's mainly against Robyn and Jared, if I'm 100% honest. But it does feel nice to...
Aaron, are you? So you're asking me to get my NHS lanyard out again?
I've got something
Okay,
to do.
that's what you're asking.
Are you
Okay,
ready
I'll be
to do?
100% honestly, Jenny. So me and Lindsey in that last game, I spent a star and then we shared the results.
That's really
And
nice.
were tempted to send it to you, but we didn't think you would be sober enough to appreciate it. We thought you would find it in the morning and be more confused. So
I respect
your help.
any decision that involves Jenny too drunk. Fair play. I can't judge that decision. So I wish you well. I wish you well.
Me too. Good luck with all your future endeavours. I'm also, Lindsey has got the most stars, so I feel like she's most at risk from like an all or nothing moment. So yeah, I'm going to give my immunity to Lindsey.
Thanks.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Would anyone like to see my NHS badge that's had the same face on it since I was 16?
Closer. Oh, well done, mate. Oh,
Aw,
yes. Look at that
very
ass.
nice.
Okay, so you're Debbie Harry, really? Okay, yeah.
I'm beautiful.
Right. We knew that already.
Well, congratulations, and Aaron and Lindsay. You make it through to round 4 of Board Game Smackdown World
How did
Series.
I do that, Aaron? I'm not sure.
By
Robyn,
having
with-
fun, guys. By having fun.
What was that, Lindsay? What was
Take
that?
Robyn to the elimination. I want to see her scream.
Along with 3 other people. Jared, you lost the game of For Sale, I'm afraid.
I
You
did,
did.
mate.
You did so well in rehearsal as well. But that means you get to decide who of Jenny, John, and Robyn you will take on in today's elimination game.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because I don't want to take any of these people into elimination, including the ones who are safe. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I cannot take Robyn.
Yes, you can.
What's
And
the obvious reason?
What's the
and
obvious
John
the
has been in an
obvious thing?
elimination before. And
Jenny is not in
if
a
I
space
was-
to be there.
if I was to
Emotionally.
lose to if I was to lose to anybody in an elimination game, I would gladly lose to Jenny. So it's a tough one, isn't it?
Oh my God. Jenny, how many stars do you have though?
Jenny has 1.
One
Oh,
actually.
Robyn
you
has
would rather
3.
take Jenny's
That's what I
one
take.
star
John
for
has
an elimination just to protect Robyn.
Look, I can't because Robyn gave well actually no I can't. Jenny, I'm sorry, mate. Me and you.
Okay.
You haven't been in an elimination. John's been in an elimination.
Not
You'll be
Robyn.
Hey, Lindsay, I just want to point out that that's what loyalty looks like. All right? That's what it
Ow,
looks like
I
to
did that
not
wrong,
stab
Jane
somebody
Allen.
in the back.
Hey girl, hey! Loyal since the start.
All right, John and Robyn, we'll see you in the next show.
Wait,
That doesn't
we
mean
don't
you
get
go-
to stick around?
No, you
for
can,
this?
of course you can stick around. That was just bad phrasing on my
I
part.
just don't want you to witness this.
I
Jenny-
have to root on my board
Good
game
luck,
soulmate.
Jenny. As the only person who was never in an alliance, I wish you all the best.
I wasn't either, so thank
Yeah,
you.
I know. Me and you, we've almost allied in our lack of alliances, but we never did.
All right, Jared and Jenny, you are in the elimination game. And the elimination game we're going to play is a game called Froggy.
Oh, I don't want anyone to go, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice gang.
Froggy is for what
Robyn's got
age?
a tail.
For ages 5 plus.
Oh yes.
Okay.
This is good for us,
Okay.
Jenny.
All right.
I'm hoping that my brain will be able to access its rules.
Hi.
Help me.
Cat.
Oh,
I hate cats. Move on.
All right. Guys, because I need to put things big on the screen, I'm going to have to put you in the backstage if you're not. So Aaron, John, Robyn, and Lindsay, I'm going to put
See
you in
you
the
guys.
Good luck,
backstage.
Jared. I
See you
hope
too.
you
Good
win,
luck.
Jared. Good luck. Go
Good
for
luck,
it,
both
Jared.
of
You
you.
do
For
it.
the
Awesome.
both of you.
I love you
I
both.
love you. I love you, Jared.
Thanks, team. Hi, I'm so sorry, Jenny.
Mate, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Here we go. It's tricky.
Let me show you the pond there. We've got a pond and we have 7 lily pads, and on the 7 lily pads are 6 frogs. On the bottom of the frogs are the faces of people still involved in Board Game Smackdown World Series. On your turn, I will give you the name of someone in the series. You will tell me which frog to look under, and if you are right, you score a point. If you are wrong, it passes over to the other person, and they have to try and find them.
So you
Okay.
have to be Darren Brown to succeed. Okay, sure.
If you are right, you get to have another go as well. Here's an interesting point. When I pick up a frog, when I put it down, I will put it down on wherever the empty lily pad is. So the frogs will be moving.
Just a quick question. Has Jared sold a star to know the answers to all this?
No.
No.
However,
Have I formed an alliance with James?
However, if at any point in the game you want me to shuffle all the frogs, it will cost you 1 star. Just say you want to shuffle, and it can be at any point in the game.
All the frogs look exactly the same, though, right?
From the top, they do, yes.
And the cards they're on are different, but the face is under the felty thing, not under the card.
Yeah, they're all your faces.
Our faces are under the frogs, not
it's
the
pure
on the-
luck.
You're on the bottom of the frogs.
It's
I've
pure
modified
luck.
this game for this, and I don't think I can unmodify it again.
I've just read Lindsay's comment.
What did you say?
What the fuck is this game? I had to stick a card on my tits.
Oh, there's one other rule. Both of you must have your hands on your head throughout the whole game.
Oh,
You
now
just want
can
to see
see-
my guns.
Now you can see how sweaty my pits are.
Yeah,
Guns.
that's
Look at my
why.
guns.
Jared, you are the elimination candidate, so you can choose whether to go first or second.
I'll go second, please.
First to 10 points is the winner.
Okay.
And we can't write down scores because we've got our hands on our heads.
Your hands are on your heads. I will keep score. Jenny, you're going first then, and you have to find Aaron.
Aaron is to the left-hand side of the board with the kind of phallic-looking shape of
The dragonfly.
Do you mean middle left? Middle row left?
No, I mean the one that your finger is over now. Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
middle row left
Left. Yep.
is Jared.
Oh, that's me.
Jared, your turn. We're still trying to find Aaron,
I'll go the one with the dragonfly, please.
which is middle row right. Okay. It's Robyn. Jenny,
Top left, Aaron.
top left
Yeah.
is yourself, Jenny Collier.
There I am, looking glamorous.
Jared.
I will go the last remaining one on the top, please.
Okay, top right. It's Aaron.
Yay!
1 point to Jared, and you get the next go. Find John.
Bottom right, please. With the fish, with the goldfish.
Bottom right. It is John.
Oh, man.
So that's another point to you, Jared, and you get another go. Find Jenny.
Oh, shit. Dragonfly?
Which
This
one's
game is
that?
bullshit. This game is bullshit.
That's the middle right with the purple dragonfly thing.
Middle
I think.
right is Jenny. That's another point to you, 3-0. And it's your go. Find, this is random, Aaron.
Oh, oh, I've lost track.
I'm so glad you're drinking as well.
Oh, no. Top left?
Top left.
That one, yeah.
It is Aaron. Another point to Jared that you go to 4. Plenty of time left. Find yourself.
I am the middle left.
Middle left.
That's the one.
It is
No,
Robyn.
it's Robyn. Shit, the bed.
Which means, Jenny, you need to find Jared.
The very centre, please.
Very centre
I think.
is
Yeah,
Jared.
that's me.
It's your first point, Jenny.
I don't know where
I've
anyone
got
else is.
It's 4-1. Find Lindsey.
Bottom left, please.
Bottom left is Lindsey.
Come on.
Nice
That's
work.
4-2 now. Jenny, find yourself.
Oh God. Am I bottom right?
Bottom right is Jenny Collier.
Oh,
Yes.
well done, mate. Most people have to go to India to find themselves.
Find Jared.
Oh goodness me. Is he on the dragonfly now?
This is the dragonfly one you keep
Mm.
talking about, isn't it? Yeah. No, I'm afraid that's
No, I'm
Aaron.
sorry. That's where my
Shit.
brain
I didn't take it.
stalls.
I haven't been paying attention.
It is. The score is 4-3 to Jared, and you are trying to find Jared.
Oh, I
Jared.
thought I caught him up. I thought I caught him up.
I want the middle left, please.
Middle
This is
left
nails. This is nails.
is Jared.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
There you go. 5 points to Jared now, halfway there. Find John.
John, where the fuck? Where are you, two beds? Top. Right. I've completely lost track now.
I've changed
Top-
it so that we can see Jenny a bit better. That's all.
Top right, please.
My arms are the best they've ever been.
Top right, is this John? It is John. That's another point to Jared. He goes to 6. Find Robyn.
Top left, please.
Top
I love
left
how your family friendliness is just out the window.
is Robyn.
But your skills are on point.
I don't know where anybody is now.
7 points to Jared. Find Lindsey.
Oh, Lindsey. Come on, Lindsey.
7-3 to Jared.
Bottom left.
Bottom left is, I'm afraid, it's Jenny
it's
Collier.
Jenny.
There I am.
I'm still Jenny from the Rock.
Jenny Collier is your
Yeah.
turn. Find
Yeah.
Lindsey.
Yeah. Find Lindsay. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to say bottom right, please, please, please.
Bottom right is Aaron.
Oh, my goodness.
Where are you,
Jared,
Lindsey?
find Lindsey.
Is she in the middle, please?
Well, now it's obvious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
That's where she is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, there's Lindsey in the middle.
Oh,
So another point to Jared and another go for you. Please find John.
I have completely lost track of everything.
2 more points and Jared has the win.
Oh, top right.
Top right is Robyn.
No.
And Jenny, find John, please.
That means I'm looking for John, and I know that John is far right. No, offense, John.
he?
No offense,
Politically.
John.
Was he in the Capitol building? Was he?
No, sorry,
No,
left. I mean on my. On,
I'm sorry, you said far
meant-
right. That is
my
far right.
Oh my God! I mean left. I didn't have. So I knew Jared was there.
Don't tell
Oh my
me.
God.
Don't tell me, Jenny.
Oh my God! I
Oh.
meant left. I was just looking at it through. Oh my God! Because I knew. Oh my goodness, this is the worst day of my life. Because I knew I was looking at the one with the 2 red eyes. Because that was that John. Never mind. It's been really fun anyway.
Jared, it's your turn. Find John.
Is this a really elaborate bluff, Jenny?
Remember to pay a star, and I shuffle the frogs at any point.
Far left, please.
Is John.
Congratulations, Jared. God,
I
I
don't
wish
know
I
where the
wasn't
next
so
person is,
drunk,
though.
but it's been really fun. And
I
actually,
don't know where the next person is, though.
Is Jared.
Oh, fuck. Am I in the middle? I'm not, am I?
You're going in the middle. Is Robyn. Jenny, find Jared.
I think Jared is top right.
Top right is Jared.
Oh, well done. Nice work.
But I
Which
don't
means
know
put you
anyone
on
else's.
4. Find Robyn.
Shuffle. I'll pay a star and shuffle.
Jared is paying a start to shuffle.
I just want it to last longer.
Jared's going down to 2 stars.
And so now we know nothing.
Now we know nothing. We're back to the start, Jenny.
With the score at 9 to Jared and 4 to Jenny.
I'm definitely dead. And this is
Jenny.
some friends and family want me to live. And
Jenny.
then there's some enemies. I've had such a lovely fun time.
And you've been one of, in my opinion, like everyone's been funny, but you've made me laugh more than everybody else.
Oh, Jared, you're just
And-
saying that because I'm about to die.
I'm really not. Everybody is really funny, and it's a high caliber out there.
Okay, I think Robyn is on the bottom The thing is, when I've got my hands on my head, I can't do the little mime that I do to check what is right and left. So
Just do it in front like that. We'll let you get away with that, right?
hang on. So right, left. I think Robyn is bottom left, but I've got no idea, obviously, because how would I possibly have any clue?
Bottom left is Lindsey. Jared, find Robyn.
Bottom right, please.
Bottom right is Jenny Collier.
There I am.
Jenny, find Robyn to stay in the game.
The dragonfly one on the far right.
Is Aaron.
Great.
Jared, for the game.
Far left, please.
Is Robyn. That's 10 points to Jared, which means Jared is through to next week.
I'm
And
so
Jenny
sorry, Jenny.
Congratulations, Jared.
Thanks,
is
mate.
out of the show.
It's
Oh,
fine. I've had a really lovely time, but to be honest, I'm always too drunk to fully participate. Just spat with mirth. Is it just you and me now for a really? Is this an intervention?
Have you had a nice time, Jenny?
Yes, thank you. It's been lovely.
Good.
My hair looks wet with stress, but it's not. I've had a lovely time.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming to play Board Game Smackdown World Series. I really appreciated it. So,
Jenny, I'm so sorry, love.
Sorry, Jenny.
No, let's
was
not
so
make this
tense.
a sad time. Let's make this a joyous time.
It's a
And let's all-
celebration.
Let's all go and get drunk in real life when we. Oh my God, you all still look sad. So I'm going to have a word with myself and not drink. I'm going to stop drinking. Today is the day.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. You lost a game about frogs. This isn't one of those days later things. This isn't some Sandra Bullock movie. Like, you're fine, though. Like, have another Tia Maria, you'll be good.
And you're doing a podcast on Thursday.
I was playing along stone cold sober and I had no idea what was going on. So.
I completely lost track.
There is no way a 5-year-old kid is paying attention to that game and not.
Is that a
exploring
child's
the
game? That's so stressful.
Yeah, that was really stressful.
But did everybody see my guns?
Yeah,
I
man.
couldn't take my eyes off them.
To be honest, I
Amazing.
was pretty distracted by those guns, mate.
You still won though, so you're obviously not that distracted. You all deserve to win more than me because you're very, very good at games. And I'm just having.
Not true, but
It's
thanks.
true. It's very true.
The others are definitely nailing it. I just about scraped through, but thank you anyway.
I'm just having a nice time. I'm sorry to see you.
I feel
Yeah.
bad that I want to win now. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like you have the right attitude, Jenny, and I don't deserve it. Now.
We haven't won yet, Robyn.
Lovely.
I'll have your flowers and I'll stay.
Robyn's already doing a lap of victory.
I only have 3
She's already-
stars.
She's already drowning herself in champagne.
So the star count at the end of the round, Lindsey has 5, Aaron has 4, Jared and Robyn both have 3, and John has 2 for a share of 8,500 pence. Sadly, Jenny leaves Board Game Smackdown World Series. 5 players remain. The show continues in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'm James, and I like games. Until then, ta-ra. Next time, we're going to try and take down a totalitarian government.
I definitely am not fit for that. So good luck.
Bye, Jen.
Have you?
Bye,
Have you?
Yeah,
Lindsey.
from 8 to 8.
Oh, bye, Jenny.
Was that her dress then? That shut it down?
She ascended to
Looked like
heaven.
she's still-
You know what it is, Robyn? Is that you really remind me of my sister, and she's so competitive that I can't help it. When like she wants to win, I'm just like, how can I make it shit for her? How can I ruin it? And I don't mean to. You are going to have no authority in this game as long as you are wearing your wife's sunglasses.
I would like a bun, please. Yeah, and to overthrow the government.
If I actually tell everybody that I think that you're a spy, that you'll actually hurt my cat.
Oh no, she's after a kidney, everybody.
one of us three is bad. At least one.
It will hurt me a bit if it turns out you're a spy.
I've never trusted you, and I never will.
If you're not a spy, I will marry a woman.
If you tank this mission, you're a spy.
And look at him, his beard holds many secrets.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't done anything untoward at all.
Oh, save the sob story for Oprah.
All the
James's
biggest
thinking for this episode was if I can get a game that they all turn against each other, win.
Oh, damn!